Today on this video, I'm gonna show you how I turn a regular old plain socks into magic. And we're doing that right now. So welcome back to another awesome video. I'm Riverside from Garment Creations, and on this channel you get tips and tricks to amplify your t-shirt business. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. It will also be awesome if you can join our Facebook group. It's called Fire Up the Heat Press. So search Fire Up the Heat Press on Facebook. Join the community of heat printers. You're able to post your work, ask questions, get advice, and encourage people. So go ahead, join the Facebook group. Let's get to the video. So what we'll be doing today, as I already said in the intro, we're going to be doing sublimated socks. I reached out to Silky Socks after watching all their videos. You know, your boy like to do research. After doing all the videos, I said, man, what company is best for socks? And of course, Silky Socks was the highest recommended company. So I went ahead and I purchased a few things. I'm going to show you exactly what I got that we'll be using today in the video. I have their socks. This is their athletic socks right here. I think it's called athletic crew socks. I could be wrong, but it has the black toe. It's different colors. It comes in different colors, but for today's video we'll be using the black toe. I also got a bunch other ones. I got the all white all the way to the knee socks, I believe they call it, and I got the dress socks. It's like the dress up socks, or I call it the church socks because I wear it at the church. But today we'll only be decorating this one here. Alright. I also ordered their jig. See, this is their t-shirt jig. Alright. And the one thing I was excited about though was to really get my hand on this jig and see exactly what it's made of. It feels like it's just some type of like cardboard, some probably good quality cardboard, and it was a single layer. They ended up like gluing it together, attaching it together somehow, and they give you some notes on here. Tells you exactly where to load up your socks and everything. I think this is going to be a good product here, and it gives you a little direction. Fill it up. This is their logo right here, Silky Socks. This is not like an official Silky Socks review, but yeah, maybe in the future we'll do a collab on something. Yeah, so we're gonna see exactly how to use this thing, and this is gonna be our design. You know, I have to show love to myself. Garment Creations, it's the company's name. We have our heat press here. Our heat press right now is set at 400 degrees, and we'll be doing this thing at 60 seconds. A lot of Silky Socks videos, and I believe they were doing theirs at 35 seconds or 30 seconds. But it's a different press. I do have an older press here. It's an Amazon press, so I'm going to boost it up to the 60 seconds, as I've seen a lot in the research where people are doing. So our heat press is heated up. Our design is already printed. It's time to load up our sock on our jig so we can get this thing started. We're going to be doing our design on the front and the back of the sock. So to load it up, you want to make sure you're loading up in the way where the sock heel is faced on like the front part of this, and then the back is going to be on the same thing. You can also do it sideways, if I've learned, but it's all a matter of how you load up the sock. And this is my very first time, so it might take me a while to load this thing up and get the socks straight as possible, but we're going to do our best and just try to get it on there. See, keep it straight. I guess inside of the socks has like a white inner color as well. You can tell from the toe here. But that part, nobody's gonna be seeing that part. So we have our bottom loaded up on there. And this jig tells you, based on the size that you have, it tells you exactly, wait for it to focus. The jig gives you a direction on where to load it up. So if I had like a large, this is a medium I ordered. So I'm going to the top here. All right, if it was a large, we'll go up one. But we have a medium, so we're gonna go up a little bit more. Make sure we're straight on here on both sides. Okay. So that's that one. And you can tell this is the back. You can see the heel. So the next one, we're gonna load it up where it's gonna be the front. If you like this video, go ahead and smash the like button. Alright, so do the same thing. With time, you can get faster at this as loading it up. Even watching their videos, I've seen their boss man itself. It takes a little bit of time, but because he's not doing it on a day-to-day. If you're actually doing this every day, this is what you're doing, you could be a little faster with this, because you know with time is money. But I mean, take your time. You just want to, with me, I'm all about accuracy before speed. I want to make sure it's on there as accurate as possible instead of just rushing it and not getting it on there as well. So we'll get it up as far as we can.
Thread it up here. It's our medium spot. This is our medium spot here. Get it straight. Boom, boom. Alright. So now we can work it out a little bit more. Okay. There's a line here. Just want to make sure it looks straight, you know? Now I'm actually going to double check this other one here. This one could come up a little bit more. And again, we're going to make sure we're straight. You don't want your design to be crooked on your... Alright. So it looks like we're good there. We're straight.
You know, with sublimation, you want to make sure you get your lint brush. I mean, you don't want no lint on your design or whatever it is that you're putting on here. Okay, so we're gonna do something like that. We can even just do the fronts because it's gonna be the same thing on the front and the back. We just want to make sure they're actually lining up. I want to make sure they line up the same. Because you don't want I don't want the artwork to be crooked on. Alright, so it looks pretty good over here now. They both look good, look nice and straight. What you think? Let me know in the comments if you think they're straight or not. Okay, so let's jump over to the heat press. I'm gonna switch the angle so you can see everything that we're doing. So right now I have it loaded up where I have the front over here and then the back on one of them. So after we apply it, we'll switch it and do the thing. So with our design, there's gonna be a little overlap over here, and this whole bottom part here is black, but because the toe of the sock, this whole black part here is cotton, so even if this runs over a little bit, it's gonna eventually wash off. Okay, so there's no worries there. That's as far as what I know watching their videos. So we're gonna line this thing up, making sure we have it in the spot we want it to be on at. So we have it laid out as best as we can have it laid out right now. So I'm just gonna press it. Ooh. It's all gone. Look at that. Ooh. Looking dope, right? Alright, so now, let's say you flip it. I should have put a piece of paper. I should have put a piece of paper on my press here because I just got it messy. So, seems like the more and more I do this stuff, the more I learn. So now we're gonna flip it, boom, boom, and then roll. So you're supposed to like roll out the edges a little bit like that. Get the roll in there, boom, boom. This thing is still hot. Just so you're rolling just so the colors can flow a little better. You can barely even see the color overlay over here. You can barely see that. Right, our roll is good now. Okay. We'll do the same thing over here. This thing is hot. Remember, it's just like 400 degrees. So. Just making sure our image is actually in there. Grab my tape. Finger crossed, hope that it didn't shift, it didn't move or anything. While we do this, I'm in the midst just catching little videos because I gotta promote this thing on social media as well. I mean, that's how you get customers, right? So, I got my Instagram up, I already posted it. Tag Silky Socks in there and everything. Alright? You never know, they might share it. Who knows? Multitasking. But it's about to come up. And then as soon as it come up, I'm also gonna show. Ooh, that thing, man. Look at that. Ugh. See that there's no white borders because we did the tilt. Hope you can see it. There's no white borders there. It blends right in there as it should. Fire up the heat press on Facebook. All right, let's take these guides out and see how this thing actually turned out. I think these came out dope. Man, this came out so nice. Got a little bit of ink on the guide, but I don't know if there's a way to avoid that. But look at that, y'all. Look at that. Dope, right? Dope. Ooh. I usually don't go around smelling my sock, but this one here, that's a money maker right there. That right there, you can market this to a customer, sports team. This is fire right here. Thanks, Silky Socks. I'm gonna pull up a chair and try these on my feet because I'm excited. Ooh, let's sit down. Oh man. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. Remember, if you like this video, go ahead and smash the like button. Consider subscribing and join the Facebook group. Fire up the heat press. You know, I'm about to throw these on and get about this shop, because it's time to go. Alright y'all, I'm out. God bless y'all, and I'm see y'all on the next time.